Good morning. Happy Thursday. My name is Mary Corrado. I am an interior decorator here in Portland, Oregon, and I'm also a student of Amy Howard's Old World finishing course. Today I am going to show you how to do a really super simple but very sophisticated, cool looking finish. This is using two products. This is using something called vintage wood, better with age, and vintage wood cerusing wax. Now, this is going to give some raw pieces of wood. This is oak. It's going to give this raw oak an aged look that's kind of that barnwood finish. It turns it gray, and then you use the cerusing wax and it will show the beautiful texture of the grain. This is one of those that some fabulous furniture stores, they have that finish, and this is how you do it. This is simple, but really beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the camera and we'll get started. Okay, you wanna give your better with age a good mix. You wanna make sure everything that's kind of settled gets into the liquid. I'm going to open, and you will see that this actually is not a stain. This is actually a substance that penetrates deep into the wood and naturally brings out the tannins in the wood. So let's give it a little bit of a stir, and you will see the more tannins that are in the species of wood, the darker this becomes. Your natural wood color comes out, and it does turn into a really lovely dark gray. Now you want to make sure that you are applying this to your furniture, and you want to apply it while your furniture is lying flat. So if you've got a dresser or an armoire or something that you're doing, make sure you lay it down on its side, you lay it down on its back, whatever you need to do to make sure that this goes on horizontally and doesn't drip, because it is very, very thin. Now this will take probably about 20 minutes. You see how it's already turning a really beautiful dark color. And this is actually soaking into the wood. It will not come off because it reacts with the tannins, which are the oils in the wood, and creates this look naturally. Honestly, it's as simple as that. I'm gonna hold this up so you can see it close up. Gorgeous. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. I'll come back and we'll show you how to finish up with your cerusing wax. You'll love this process. There you go. Okay. Now that it is dry, well, pretty well dry. I mean, honestly, when you're doing this and you're doing this for yourself or you're doing it on your piece of furniture, I would say give it at least an hour to dry. Really, overnight would be even ideal if you wanted to then come back the next day and add your wax. But for our purposes, I will show you the cerusing wax and what that does to this gorgeous piece of wood. Okay. So we take our wax And all we have to really do is squeeze some out. Oops. This is a beeswax with some chalk in it. Go ahead, brush it with the grain. Get some more. And then I want you to go against the grain because that will continue to get the wax deep into the crevices of the grain. And it will just add to more beauty. Okay, we're going to buff this, and I would give it about 20 minutes. But of course, once again, I'm going to speed that up, use the blow dryer. Look at that color. Isn't that amazing how different it is? And each kind of wood will have its own unique color of gray, depth of gray. Okay, now come back with your 4/0 steel wool and let's give it a nice little burnish. It will help take off some of the excess. And it will bring this into a gorgeous shine. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I need to grab a little cloth so we can buff it. Just beautiful. You can so update an old piece of oak furniture, your kitchen cabinets, a coffee table, anything. And it looks like something you just bought at a very expensive store. It's beautiful. Make sure you say who you are, say hi, put your name in. You're going to want to win. Better with age. You're going to want to try this yourself. This is one of those easy, but looks very hard, a very difficult project. It's so pretty and people will love it. You will love it. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed learning about vintage wood and we will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.